In this video, I want to have a look at conversion graphs. So conversion graphs are a special type of line graph that help us to convert between different units. For example, we might use one to convert between miles and kilometres. So the example that we're going to have a look at today is this one here that converts between Australian dollars and euros. So money is something that can change over time, that conversion rate, because the dollar or the euro can go up or down in value. So this is only for one particular time, but we can use it to get an estimate. All right, so the first question asks us to convert 100 Australian dollars into euros. So our Australian dollars are up this axis and our euros are across this horizontal axis. So 100 Australian dollars is just here. So to convert that to euro, we're going to go straight across from there and then drop straight down and read off the number on this axis. So sometimes it's got grid lines, sometimes it doesn't, but it's always a good idea to draw your lines in. So we'll draw a line straight across until it hits our grey line there, and then a line straight down. So that there comes down between the 60 and the 70. Now looking at the scale on that axis, every little grid line has to be 2 euros. So that there would be 62 euros. Our next question, we're going to go the other way. It asks us to convert 100 euros into Australian dollars. So this time we're going to come across the euros axis to 100. Then we're going to draw a line straight up until we hit that line and then straight across. So like I said, you don't always have to draw these lines in, but it helps, especially if there aren't grid lines, it helps to draw them in. But it also shows you working it out. So in a test or something, you might still get part marks for it if you can show you working out there. So that comes out straight across to $160. All right, let's do two more just to see. So our next one was $80 into euros. So I'll go from 80 straight across. Oops. And then drop down once we hit that dark grey line that's going up through the middle. And that drops down to 50 euros. And our last question says 10 euros into Australian dollars. So that's a nice little one here. Now the scale on this Australian dollars axis is a little bit different. So because one big box is 20, that means that each of our little ones, if there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, means each of those has to be $4. So if we're up here at 1, 2, 3, 4 little boxes up, that means we're at $16. So just be careful of your scale as well. But that's just one example of how we can use conversion graphs to convert between different units.